we now welcome to the stage, for the very first time in the Miss World competition, the contestant from the Maldives.
Assalamu alaikum. Everyone listening here today and listening from all over the world, and my fellow sisters, a very good morning to you all. My name is Mariyam Eema Mohamed, and I have the honor of representing the Maldives on this prestigious platform for the very first time. When people picture my country, they see clear water, white sand, and islands that look like a postcard. But that is not what I see. What I see is home. The Maldives is the lowest lying nation on earth with an average ground level of just 1.5 meters above the sea level. And from where I come from, the ocean is never far away. It is at the end of every road that you walk on. And when the ocean is your neighbor, you learn at a very early age that the beauty around it is also very much your responsibility. In 2004, when the Indian Ocean tsunami reached the Maldives, I was only 2 years old, so I don't remember the waters by myself, but I very much grew up hearing the stories inside about families who lost everything in minutes, communities displaced and forced to begin again on another island, 14 islands completely destroyed, and almost every inhabited island was flooded. But the tsunami taught us something else which was very important. Where our reefs were healthy, they helped protect our shores by slowing down the water before it reached us. So, our reefs were never just about the scenery. They were our defense, which is why I chose environmental conservation for my Beauty with a Purpose journey. Finally, let me start by sharing about a little bit of who I am. I'm also a student in my final year of Bachelor's of Psychology degree, hoping to specialize in criminal psychology and profiling. And straight after this, I hope to pursue my passion for fashion design and textiles degree as well. Well, psychology, fashion, and conservation. I know these may seem like worlds apart, but to me they have one thing in common. They are ways for me to understand people, connect with them, and express ideas and creating a change. Because I believe a platform should simply not give you a voice, it should ask what you intend to do with it. And I will be working with Save the Beach Maldives, a movement started shortly after the tsunami in 2007 by young Maldivians who believed that our beaches were worth saving. What began with cleanups and tree planting has grown into coral restoration, research, and environmental education. And this September, when I return home, I will be joining their reef restoration project in Vav Atoll, planting corals and reef stars myself, and working alongside the island community to reduce waste. Because conservation does not only belong to scientists and governments, in my opinion. It belongs to the fisherman, the student, the child standing on the beach, and most importantly, it belongs to all of us. And every piece of plastic that never reaches the water, and every reef that we will restore, and each person that we teach, each one small act is a way of protecting my home, our home. And what is happening to the Maldives is not only just a Maldivian story. It is a warning from a nation already standing on the front line. And I don't want the world to see Maldives as only a beautiful place to visit. I want the world to see a reminder of what we all stand to lose. And I want them to see a home worth protecting. Because the greatest legacy is not an island admired today, but an island still standing tomorrow for the children who come after us. I am Mariyam Eema Mohamed, proudly representing the Maldives, and I believe even the smallest nation can carry a purpose big enough to move the world. Assalamu alaikum, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much as the First Lady to represent the Maldives at Miss World.